Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog, nice. Coming at you with an update. So it's been a little while since I've done a single solitary update on the channel. I'm good. Things have been good. Things have been great. Things have been going very, very well, but I haven't been consistent on the channel. I haven't even been consistent on the podcast. And then speaking of podcasts, go back, check out last night's episode of the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast. We talked about this most recent fan stream from Hasbro Marvel Legends. I'll get into that a bit in this video. But yeah, things have been a little topsy-turvy for me for the past 8 months or so. As some of you know, I got married in August. I was in between our two spaces, my wife's apartment and my apartment, doing a lot of changes, new office space for my wife, new office space for me. And in the process of getting those spaces ready, I had put about 80% of my collection into storage for a little while. I packed up about 30 of these bins with like imports and things that were in package and things that I hadn't opened. Then I had a bunch of boxes of all of my props and accessories and loose figures and all of my dioramas and this and that. And mostly throughout this time, I wasn't even at my own apartment. I was still just occupying a small slither of my wife's apartment in terms of like my clothes and things like that, just because it was a lot easier to commute to work. But I'm settled in. I sold off all my detolfs. So I have new cases. I have new storage for all my imports. I'm putting together something very, very nice. I'm eager to show you guys what I've been working on, how the space is coming along, and to just get back to consistently posting. I'll be posting a lot of content, reviews, shorts, just doing a ton of displaying and absolutely getting back into the groove with some main course episodes. I mean, I got a ton of pictures and footage and different things to kind of splice together here, but I'm just really, really excited about getting back to posting. Now, this is a channel primarily about displaying, about collecting. I talk about toys. I don't talk about other boys on this channel. On the podcast, we don't sit around and talk about other people and do slideshows and show pictures of other content creators. I've never done that on this channel. I will never do that on this channel. If that's the type of lowbrow content you're looking for, I mean, there's plenty of that out there. This is not the channel for you. I cannot imagine sitting around talking about other creators and trying to disparage other creators, people that I've never met, that I've never had a conversation with. I just have too much integrity. I'm too principled for that. I'm too real for that. It's clownish. It's corny. And although I know controversy sells, I'm just not comfortable in that space. I'm not on that frequency. I'm not on that type of time. I'm very forward. I'm direct. If I think there's an issue or I think the issue can be resolved, I'm quick to hit somebody up. I'll send you a message. I'll DM you. I'll chop it up with you. I'll get on the phone with you. I will see you in person and approach you and talk to you about it. But I'll never make a video on some WWE going back and forth, and like I can't do that, man. If you've never met me, we never had a conversation, but you feel comfortable speaking on my name and trying to disparage me in some type of way, you wildin'. It's clown shit to me. Whatever problems you think you and I have, it's not mutual. The problem is on your end. I'm chilling, man. You know, I put up an Instagram post a couple days ago. Like I said, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm running every day, I'm working out every day, eating good, living good. I truly feel blessed, privileged, and I'm just trying to share in the good vibrations with everybody else on the channel, people that have been following me for a long time, newcomers, whatever. This is strictly about the art on this channel. All right, let's get into it.
Yo. Yeah, I used to play the trap spot, propped on the block like I was part of the backdrop. Now it's scale props, effects and backdrops. The right lighting, you never catch me biting. Say you make it look so real when you post the figures fighting. I caught lightning, stuck it on the dial. F what you heard, let me tell you boys what I know. It's all facts, put displaying on the map. B, you better check my bio. No cap. My Scully and my T got my logo, whole fit, master kicks. I'm organic with the promo. I don't edit the pic, that's a no-no. And then lie about it like a bozo. I'm just one of the best, pound for pound, world renowned, recognized around the globe. Peter B and Miles in the picture perfect pose, and it's all tangible when the sentinel explodes. Boom, I got that spark. My cutouts be sharp as my darts. Sit back, relax, it's about to start. Welcome to Articulated Comic Book Art.
Since the inception of this channel, the channel has basically just been one huge vlog. Just me vlogging about my collecting experience and everything in between. So meeting up with other collectors, going to other cities for hunts, deals, pickups, tips, tricks, tactics as it relates to displaying, reviews, hitting up comic conventions, hitting up the larger shows like San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, as well as smaller shows. Travel. Obviously a big part of the channel was food, hence all of the food themed shows. Obviously main course, which started out as me time and between time, but I've got my side dishes, I've got my appetizers, and I'm eager to start this Table for Two podcast. I'll be having on quite a few people throughout the community, just sitting, chopping it up, talking about their lifelong experience in collecting, talking about a lot of different things, but obviously it'll all be centered on collecting. In the years that I've been on YouTube, ACBA has basically become a press outlet. I've had the opportunity to attend a lot of these cons as press and get interviews and get a little insider information and talk to a lot of people in the industry. But the foundation of this channel and everything that I do here is toy photography, articulated comic book art, displaying. Every purchase I make, everything I do within the space is basically just so I can sit down and play with my toys, take pictures of them, take video, and sharing that experience with you guys and get people excited about collecting and about displaying. It's a pastime, it's a hobby, it's a way to decompress. So putting together this new space that's going to be able to support everything that I've been doing is a wonderful feeling. I mean, we're literally building a little media hub. But yeah, I got a lot of new lighting. I got a ton of dioramas already. I have other things that I haven't even really gotten to open and assemble. And again, it's going to be a lot to vlog about. It's going to be a lot of content. But yeah, I never really tapped in about the last Hasbro live stream, not the most recent one, but the one prior where they showed off the prototype of the Netflix, or I guess Disney Plus now, Daredevil. They showed off some Thunderbolts figures. I still haven't seen that movie. I talked about the Captain America Brave New World movie on this past episode of the A.C.B.A. podcast. I just saw that on Friday, I think. They showed the Toby black suit Spider-Man, which is actually showing up now. I think P just recently got this figure. The retro carded, updated Weapon X Wolverine, retro carded, updated, not really updated Mystique. Those are two things that should be showing up here soon. I will be copping both of those. One of the things that really stood out to me from this live stream, though, was the Madam Mask and Crossbones 2-pack, which is still up for pre-order, I believe, on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this I'll cop. She-Hulk in the onesie in her Fantastic Four uniform. I've been talking about this for quite some time. This was, I think, might have been something on my bingo card. Well, She-Hulk in the onesie period was on the bingo card. And then, of course, they revealed Maximum Hulk, which has been the topic of a lot of discussion in the community. I passed on this figure altogether. I will not cop this based on them imprinting this as Maximum, but not being a brand new figure, especially after what we've seen on the most recent live stream. If Maximum Hulk goes down to like 34 or 40 bucks or something like that, I'll cop it. But other than that, it's not new enough for me to really care. It needed to be fully pinless. Honestly, it needed to be a whole new body if they were gonna put it under the Maximum imprint. Now, we talked about the most recent live stream in depth on the past ACBA podcast. Just a few lowlights and highlights here for me to talk about. Fantastic Four, I don't care about that at all. As far as the MCU Fantastic Four, I won't be copping any of these, but I am eager to see the movie. Wolverine and Silver Samurai, must cop. I never got the original Silver Samurai, and this is a great sort of Tiger Stripe Wolverine to play around with different teams for your X-Men. I could honestly hold out on Psylocke and Thanos because I know Psylocke will be re-released as a single card, retro card at some point. Omega Red and War Machine, total pass for me. Captain America and Venom, I need that cap. I've been talking about them doing a definitive Captain America with butterfly joints for quite some time. Doesn't have the texturing on the upper torso, so that may be something to look out for down the line. You know how these toy companies work. Hasbro's not the only company that does this. It's annoying, but that's the toy game. That's what toy companies do. Give you a little bit each year, give you a little bit more, give you upgrades, and give you the premier characters over and over again. No company is exempt from doing that. It is what it is. That's the game. Shuma Gorath, aka Gargantos. I don't think they could use the Shuma Gorath name. This was the thing that stood out to me the most. I am so eager to get this and to do some perspective displays and MSD displays and all of that type of stuff. Brand new sculpt, a character that's never been done before in the Marvel Legends line. This is a must cop for me, no question about it. And Juggernaut. This is basically maximum Juggernaut. This is what they should have done with the Hulk. Again, we talked about all of this in depth on the podcast, but just reiterating here, if it's only two things that I get, I will absolutely get the two deluxe figures and Gargantos and Juggernaut, but I'll definitely be eyeing Wolverine and Captain America as well. All right, just want to tap in with y'all for 10 minutes or so. I got a lot going on, but again, I'll be back on the grind full time. Like I mentioned a couple days ago, I have a ton of things to open. I have HasLabs that I still haven't opened, a ton of imports that I haven't opened. So as I open these things, they won't be new to some of you. They'll be new to me. I'm going to be doing a lot of displaying, a lot of playing. So come hang with me on the channel a couple times a week. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down there for notifications. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Again, hit the like on this. Let's get the visibility of this video high. Trying to get back working the algorithm correctly. And follow me on Instagram at Boog_ACBA. I'll tap in again soon. All right, one.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding. I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week. I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year. Yeah.